guys, welcome back to Marteel Vibes. So today I want to talk about the pandemic. Okay, I want to start off by explaining a little bit my story. So me as a young child, seems like I'm gonna be making a huge story. I was just an overthinker, always asking questions, demanding answers, not understanding anything. For example, like, why does money exist? Is the government, like, technically ruling the world? Why is there poor people? Why isn't there enough food for anybody? And I guess as my parents, their answer was always just be reasonable. That's how life is. Be realistic. That's just the way it is. Get used to it, But like, I don't blame them. I'm just saying, those are usually you'll understand when you get older. You just gotta like grow up. I mean, they're like normal parent answer, right? I mean, I don't have kids, but I'm just guessing. But then as I was growing up, there was like the big internet. It just fucking hit off like the charts. Boom, happened. Oh, nothing is impossible, and just giving you that feeling of that nothing is impossible. So me, as my putting my thinking cap on, just thinking about why do I think like this. I felt so lonely, guys, okay? Like, for a very long time in my life, I felt so fucking lost, did not understand why I didn't understand myself, why people didn't understand me. I mean, I'm not really good explaining my feelings and just sharing things in general, communication, but I mean, I tried. So I think that's why for a long time in my life I turned to drugs and partying to just really just to not think about those certain things, because I just didn't know how to help, get going what I was thinking. How can I help the world? I don't make enough money. There's just certain limits to what you can do, like, you feel me. And I mean, for me, I'm a big believer in a lot of things. I'm a wild child, free bird, as you call it. I do believe in a lot of things. My mind's open to pretty much anything. I'm also skeptical, but I think I just like to know that it's real. So I'm see it to believe it, I'm a little bit contradicting myself here. But I mean, it's just because I'm a very feeling person. So I mean, if it feels right, I'll believe it, with few little facts. But I'd rather to be like, I see it to believe it. So back to the drugs. In that time of my life, at one point, I think I just got like way too fucked up and started watching way too many conspiracy videos, and I think I just had like a fucking meltdown. Like, it was just so overwhelming, and the drugs didn't really help, guys. Hello. And I just kind of believed it, but just kept living my life, because how could I help? I was such in a sticky situation myself, living in my sorrows and my confused fucking life, okay? Soul searching, took a long time before I stopped using excuses on myself, and did a lot of digging in these conspiracies, continuously during my life. Started following a couple things, I'm like, didn't want to join a cult or anything, it wasn't like a popular thing, So for me, the pandemic was really like a big eye-opener, I find, just for a lot of fucking things. just all these things that I was following throughout the years and videos that I had seen, that it was just all these, like the pandemic hit me like it hit Italy, okay? It was just like, okay, you're not crazy. This shit's really happening. And you need to, like, I needed to check myself. And I did. And it was terrifying, guys. Because when it did happen, I mean, like everybody else, I was scared. Because it's something that we don't know. You know, I don't have cable. My source of news is internet, which I personally don't want to follow, like, let's say Fox News, because we all know it's rigged some point, okay? And that's why I said it hit me like a fucking punch in the face when I just realized that I wasn't crazy. And like I said in a couple of videos, I mean, we all did the right thing, quarantine for a little bit of time. I just think, and like I said in a couple of videos, I mean, we all did the right thing, quarantine for a little bit of time. I just think that it lasted a little bit too long. I think what this virus should have showed us is that hygiene is very, very, very important. This is where, for me, I'm like, when I say, oh, I'm not crazy, like, I'm just even more asking questions now. And I think that it sucks that something huge has to happen in the whole world for people to take a step back and check themselves, and for the world to be telling us, like, hello, wake the fuck up, you know? It's just raising questions for me and making me just want to be concerned, be part of the movement, of the change, be part of the world. I mean, I feel like a lot of people don't want to or don't give a shit because they're so overwhelmed in their lives. At the end of the day, if we worked together, I mean, we could all help one another. I mean, and this is why for me, I started doing these videos, just because I just want people to really do their research. And now that it's almost over, is actually like really scaring me, because I'm scared of what's gonna happen next, of all the things that I've always read before and been reading throughout this quarantine time. Vaccines, chips, like, these things are really real, and that's why I wanted to make these videos, so that people could just be aware and maybe just start doing a little bit of their own research, just so that you can think for yourself, make your own judgment about what's actually going on in this world, not only in our country. Because personally, I think we've been pretty much brainwashed, and a lot of us are just seeking to know the fucking truth about the world itself. And I also wanted to say that as a kid, always asking these questions, I always felt like I needed to be silenced, and I feel like me doing these videos maybe can help even just one person. Like, I don't even care, like, just if it makes you tick in a way and you still just want to research out of curiosity, then I did my job and my duty. And to not be fucking scared that to take a step to what you believe in, because there's other people who think like you, for sure, okay? A long time I thought I was alone, but we're not. We're woke, and team people, I urge you to talk it out, ask people questions, comment on things. I mean, start a debate. We are all humans, and we are the people, we are the ones that matter. Starting these videos in this period of time of crisis was mostly to actually talk about certain things that I see and give my opinion to them and about it, and try to make a movement that way. But I have come to the conclusion to just be real as fuck. And we all fucking know that the government is fucked. The world is fucked. We're all fucked. Okay? So instead of pointing motherfucking fingers, we gotta fucking make decisions instead. To stop making these fucking excuses for ourselves and to start doing little things each fucking day to make this world a better place. Environmentally should be number fucking one up there, because this is Earth and we live on it and we should fucking take care of it. We are the people. We live here. We need to take care of one another. Number two, because it was terrifying to see how people were reacting when this shit hit us. And it hit everybody, okay? And it's fucking scary how even during this, and because of the technology that we have and people can record, and so many facts and so much realness happened, and we just need to be fucking aware of it. So maybe making smarter decisions, thinking bigger, just thinking and asking fucking questions, talking about it with someone, bounce your ideas off someone else. You never know. So in this conclusion, I want to say thank you to all the top line workers, the people who have been through hell in this crisis for their people. I want to fucking thank you so much. I also want to thank the platforms that do allow still real truth to be spread and to hopefully continue on that motion of life. I will be posting links of videos in the description if you haven't seen them already on my Facebook page, Marteel Vibes. You can just click on them and go check them out. And I also wanted to let y'all peeps know that I have made a life-changing decision, and that will be in my next video. Deuces. Thanks for watching.